The footage you will see in this video does not reflect the final product and are subject to change. Expect glitches and bugs as the game is still in development. If you want to be a part of it, join the founding today and get access immediately. Hello buddies, welcome to Warhammer 40K Inquisitor Martyr. My name is Game Knight and tonight we're gonna check out the first milestone of the game, which is patch 0.2.0. And a lot of things have happened in this patch and I'm gonna go over most of it. Here we go. First thing is crafting. They've added this tech priest that you can talk to and craft items. So for instance, if you would like to craft an assault armor rare, you can do that. An auto gun, auto pistol, all of these things. I think you have all of the items you can actually craft here. And it's gonna give you a rare item. To get salvage materials or materials for crafting, you'll need to salvage items or find them in the mission maps. So for instance, we have this scythe autogun. We can salvage that for some electro fragments, chemical reagent and blessed alloy. You have a 30% chance to get each of the materials, but you will always get at least one of these. So you can either salvage them one by hitting salvage here. 14, 7, 10 I have in my inventory, so we got one electro fragment from that. Or you can simply hit salvage all common items. It's only gonna salvage the items in your currently equipped page here. So you can't accidentally salvage something from this page, but we just get rid of them. Salvage result is shown over here, so it's easy to know what you actually got. We can't salvage the inoculators, we'll get into those in a sec. And let's just get rid of these as well. There we go. Blue and green. As you can see, the green does give... It doesn't give a lot more here than the blues. I think that's pretty random. Let's get rid of those two. I'll keep these two because you never know when you need a plasma cannon. Crafting is time-based, so you need to find, let's find, what do I like? What do I like? I would like one chainsword. And you right-click the items here, put them in, and it'll give 3 random enchantments. Only tier 1 is here so far. And it's gonna take 10 minutes and cost 650. Craft, and then we just wait. The time is here, and we can pick that up later. Let's head on over to her. Yes, there's another tech priest. Magus biologist Methodora Thelema. Inoculator setup. Bit easier to say. So here you have the equipped inoculator and the inoculators you have in your inventory. Each inoculator has a capacity that you will need to manage. In this inoculator, just show you, you have a joker slot and a booster slot. So each of these determine which of the components you can actually add to the slot. This is all the boosts you have to choose from: Stim, Murder Dust and Psychon. So this adds to the cooldown and takes 2 charges per use. As I said, you have a total capacity of 16 here, so that means we have 5 charges because it costs us 3 charges each time we use it. If we, for instance, wanted the Psychon, it takes 6 charges, and then we'll end up with 2 charges on our Inoculator. So that's not going to be a lot of healing if that's what we're going for. So this is really cool. I like this system that you need to figure out what do you want your Inoculator to do, because you can't have it do everything. You can do 2 in this one, 2 coagulants, so that would mean that you had 5 healing charges but no buffs in this one, or absorbent, which restores 50% of suppression upon injection. It's really cool. I like it. I'm gonna go with Murder Dust, just because it sounds really cool, and a bit of healing as well. You can also put in Purifier, which boosts the cooldown by 10%, or Extract, which increases Inoculator capacity size by 5, and Salve Boost, which increases the duration of all salve type components. So these are the salve type components. Later on we'll have 3 and 4 slot Inoculators as well, but right now it's only 2. Probably gonna be able to get new components or upgrade them or something like that later on. That's gonna be really cool. I'm gonna go with that for now. Okay. So we have some time left before the item is done. And I just want to check something that I haven't actually checked yet. If I wanted to, let's say, get a belt here, could we craft? No. So you can only have one thing crafting at a time. I think assault armors is the longest time, 15 minutes. But that's gonna craft even if you log off, from what I understand. Let's go to the Helm Cogitator, because I have something to show you guys here. So one of the other things they added in this patch is the investigation missions. Now, investigation missions are a bit different from just the normal mission that you have here. Investigation missions are basically small campaigns. So this is what you get when you select one of these missions. You get a small background story. You get to pick some actions. One action you can send in. There's a chance of success and collateral risk, which is gonna change the outcome of your mission. You have agents you can pose as wealthy collectors of heretical artifacts. It's gonna give you extra chance of success, but also a bit of collateral risk. So some of these agents might die, or some civilians might die. You can also mind alter citizens to act as cultists, recruit material, which is going to increase the chance of success by 2, but also the collateral risk, because they are probably going to die. Or you can send data specialists to examine docking logs. It's really a cool thing to add, so you have a saying on how the mission is supposed to go. And this is in 3 parts, I think, the investigations always. I don't really want to do this because this has a power level of 2, these missions here. And my power level, which is also new, is right now just 1. So power levels are, your attack power is calculated from the combined attack rating of all your equipped items. And also defense power is calculated from the combined defense rating of all your equipped items. So this will give you an indication of if you can handle the mission. A challenge 2 will be just a tad worse to handle than a challenge 1. Really good to have this difference, but you can do these if you want to. There's no limit to them, and you can also, if you feel lucky or just have a death wish, you can go to the Chernbog system in my case, and do the rank 3 missions. So I'm actually doing a investigation right now, and we can check that out in a second, because I want to show you guys. Let's go to the system here. I want to show you guys the really cool addition here, Uther's Tarot. I mentioned this in my video that I found some of these images as well of the roadmap. So what you can do is you can either pick divination. Divination is a 100 flat fate point cost, and it will just generate a random mission for you. Now, otherwise you can pick Warp Reality, and you can use Uther's Tarot cards to find and craft missions. So in this case, let's see, Traitor, for instance, would give you a premium mission that was limited to Renegade and Chaos type opponents. Your added reward for doing this would be to have an increased chance to find armor in the loot box, which is given to you at the end of this said mission. Unclean One is only limited to Nurgle type opponents and increased chance to find ranged weapons. You have Pestilence, creates Nurgle infestation missions with Nurgle type opponents. Increased chance to find melee weapons and shields in the loot box. Horde gives you Spoils of War missions and increased chance to find main eye neural implants in the loot box. And Execution is hunt missions, increased chance to find Signum, chest Signum, purity seals and belt engine items in the loot box. And these loot boxes will grant you really nice loot. I actually got one here with a purple bolt gun and a purple grenade launcher. So that's pretty cool. And if we go, hello, what the? What's that? What? That's a bit scary. Oh, look at that. That's the armor. It's bugged. That is so awesome. I love bugs like this. Freak me out a bit, but okay. Cool. Thank you very much for making this video very interesting. That's the Major Arcana. You can only have one Major Arcana. You just left click to add it. And you can see the summary here and what the difficulty will be. And that is based on the system that you entered before you started doing this. Then you have Hourglass. The minor arcanas are gonna add different difficulties to your missions and also change what items you can get, or increase at least the rare items in the loot box. This one also gives you extra fate points. Unending, you're not permitted to die during the mission. I actually picked this on one of my missions and I don't think it works right now because I actually did die. You gain increased experience and a rare item for certain. Increases the chance to find more rare items if you pick that. Resilience, 25% hit points to all enemies, rare item and extra credits. Momentum, 25 movement speed to all enemies in the mission, grants 5 crafting materials and 50% chance to find crafting resources. And Bloodshed, 50% melee damage bonus to all enemies. Please, if you do that, do that, have Nurgle and then face one of the Dreadnoughts. That could hurt. Caligari credits increased and increased chance to find rare items. So then you just add these and hit Divine and you will have a generated mission. Now I have already generated a mission. Hey buddy. A chaos threat, spoils of war, large, difficulty 1. But before I think we'll end up with that, we'll just check out this continue investigation. So this is the second part of the mission, and you actually get to choose. For instance, here you can get Guardsman Detail. 3 Imperial Guardsmen will fight by your side, cost 2,000 Caligari credits. Chemical Strike, all enemies will be reduced to 90% health. Or Rite of Reanimation, you can die 1 extra time before the mission is a failure. That's pretty cool. And the type of mission is randomly generated in these, but then you have this background of what's happening in this small storyline. At the end of the investigation, you will see some effects of what you have picked during the missions, and yeah, end up with a nice short campaign story, randomly stitched together, of course. But we're not going to do that. We're gonna do the... where is it? There we go. We're gonna do the chaos thread right after we check out the crafting. Let's see if we can pull an item out. Chainsword, finished. Thank you very much. Claim. I have laid claim. We're also gonna get some appearance changes, modifications, tech trees, and refinement, which I haven't got the slightest idea of what or how it's gonna work. I have an idea about the appearance, so do you guys. And modify might just be changing the stats around. Not sure. So a chainsword, there we go. Cone skills, fleshbane, whatever. You get the 3 enchant stuff. Let's go. Do it. I need to kill some more chaos cultists, I see. Alright, so this has basically been the overview of Milestone 1. There's a lot of things that have happened in the background. Also, account leveling has been implemented. The basic start of it so far, and a lot of changes to multiplayer should be working really nicely now. And you also have the reconnect option in multiplayer now. But yeah, you can check out the full and entire list of what have been changed. I'll put the link in the description below, and then we'll play through this chaos threat mission. So if you are leaving us now, remember to hit that subscribe button. There's going to be a lot more of this game on my channel, and otherwise just stick around and we'll kill some heretics in this premium mission. So these are one of these generated missions, and you can actually see here what we got. So we got spoils of war, plus 50% melee, and you're not permitted to die. Frag. A void ship under the flag of chaos have appeared in the system. Before it was destroyed by the Imperial Navy, its crew boarded and took over a nearby civilian vessel. One of these void crafts is a covert inquisitorial asset. It's a large... might not go well, but we'll see. Still fun. So someone mentioned on the forums that it would be nice with like an entry point, boarding torpedoes or Thunderhawk setting down and just releasing your character onto the mission map. I think it would be really nice if they implemented that sort of like a loading screen. Sort of like a loading screen, like in XCOM 2, where you had something playing, so you don't just pop in here. Okay, this is huge, dudes. Oh, enemies about. Let's switch to the grenade launcher and show these guys who's the boss. Oh, this grenade launcher is the boss. And I actually feel the game is running a lot smoother than normally. Might just be me. Do that. Ow! Oh my gosh, that hurt. That's very dangerous this close to things. Yeah, and stuff like auto loot is also on. And this is what I mean. We have the allowed deaths here, and I think it doesn't really work, that one card, because it still allows me to die. Boop. Oh, cool. Now that actually works. But yeah, the game is running a lot smoother. Not as choppy as it has been. And I'm thinking they will optimize this even further. Now, where do I go? Do we go... I think we go this way first. Collect 5 objects of importance. That's the spoils of war. Let's put some fire to that guy. Oh! I have a sentinel. Or tarantula turret. Oh man! That is very effective. Guys! Boom, boom, boom! I love that. So proximity mine... Hey! They actually changed this. Oh, cool. So I actually complained that I felt it was a bit weird that the grenade launcher had the same, basically the same skill as a flamethrower, where it would leave a spot on the ground that dealt damage afterwards, and that has been changed into short bursts. Huh. And then you have the proximity mine there. Let's give him one of those and have that. Ow, 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 don't stand in the poison. Oh, killing him actually kills his summons as well. Cool. So we should be able to find some chests somewhere. Really like the grenade launcher. It's extremely powerful. Boop. Oh, yeah. Reload. Are we actually taking damage? No. Oh, there's a chest in there. I will go chest it out. Medical supplies? And that's not an inoculator refill, but it adds charges to your inoculator. Probably, it seems like it adds the maximum amount, but it stacks now. Along with the grenades, they also stack. Yeah, go away. I don't like you. I like you not at all. Did I go in? Yeah, it's right way. Het is the right way. Ow. Fire. Burns. It's a burning ring of fire. Oh, ring of fire. I hate those guys. Boop, boop, boop. Man, infinite ammo is beautiful. And the turrets are acting a bit better. I mean, it's not perfect yet, because they are still forgetting to shoot a lot. A lot of the times they never do anything. Oh, nice. Thank you very much. Turret. Very effective against people behind cover. The grenade launcher. Let's try the bolt gun here. Full auto. I mean, it is purple and we run a lot faster. I will agree with people saying that the bolt gun sounds are a bit weak. But man, this thing is awesome. But it should have a lot louder punch behind. Ow. The two here is really good if they are fairly close together. Nice, another refill. Up to 10 uses now. I've actually had a bit of problem with finding Inoculator refills during the last couple of missions I've played. But this is good. Oh, Adready. Oh, I dreaded this. I really did dread this though. Oh jeez. Let's just grenade and do all we can to kill these guys. That one. Plague Marine. Have a D. Boom. I even think you can get out of the way of the noble dreadnoughts, or the dreadnoughts in general now. They do special attacks like charging, but we're not gonna see that because he's dead. Really nice with that distraction. Thank you very much. Scythe plasma cannon. Plasma gun, I think it was. Oh, where are all the chests? Oh, hello. Right there. Oh no! He has an AI glitch. Or graphical glitch. Glitchy Max Stuffins. So I should be able to see them on the map as well as bleeps. So I'll just need to look out for that. Boom! Boom! Oh, dang, he got blown apart there. Cool, okay. Let's switch so we can run faster. So that was 1. 4 to go. But yeah, I'm really impressed by how the game is developing, and they are doing everything they can over at Neocore Games to make this the best experience ever. I am certain. Oh, maybe we can get some answers from chat there. Investigations give more glory. Question mark. Oh, and the go into cover button has been changed as well. So now it's space instead of shift. Let's get a booster. 2 grenades. 2 can play that song. Switch to nades into that crowd. Boom. That's a bad one though, I think. No, maybe not. Oh, yeah, cover doesn't help. Nope, it was good. I mean, sometimes it can be bad. Reload is a bit high still on the grenade launcher. I think the fire rate is a bit too high as well. It is really powerful. Look at that. They just blow up. Hello. Hello. Oh, he has one. As I said, they are extremely powerful. Oh, you got knocked down on your bum. Come on. Heretics. What? How did you end up like that? Let's move in here. Oh, hello. Hello. I have come to charge you. Or give you a charge. Oh, jeez. Blinded. Blinded by the light. Yeah. Take that. Ow. Ow, ow. Oh, that actually works. Look at that. Oh, whoa. Boo boo. Boo 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 boo. Ow. Oh, you missed. Oh, Frank. Aim shot. I really wish I could shoot their legs off. That would be so cool. Pop. He totally popped. Man, this gun is insane. He's dead. Chill. Chill now. Alright, let's get some suppression back. Oh man, that regenerates fast now. Cool. Any chests? No. Not on the map either. Oop. There's one. I did not see. No, it's not. It's not blinking. Oh, Lord. 809. Yeah, the knockback is just insane against these guys. They don't get a single chance. Let's blow it up. Because we like explosions. we be like, oh, boom, boom. Just gonna give them a present. Oh, hello. Plague-ridden. Good riddance. Wait, that was a dud. Yeah, I mean, wow. That's too powerful. I should not be able to knock back Plague-ridden like that, I feel. Alright, one more. Oh, hello, Apostle of Nurgle. You are Nurglicious. Boop! Let's take this. Okay. Whoa! I totally missed that. Bring it on. I don't know why my turret didn't arrive here. Pull it in again. Taka, 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 taka. Okay. They did. Last one. Nice. Mission completed. Success. I would call this a success, indeed. Gameplay difficulty, and not so much with a grenade launcher. Gameplay, I like it. I like it. So we got the Tarot reward pack, Horde, flash grenade belt, yellow, and a multi-melter. Cool. I haven't tried that much. We'll try that out. Directive completed. Chaos Purge 50 Fate. So you can use that on more tarot cards, because here is what you get if you do one of these missions. Main implant. Oh, critical hit strength. Physical resistance. Nice. And a scythe neural implant as well. And a heavy flamer. Love heavy flamers. Let's put the neural implant on, and you can see my attack power is rising. You can even check how much. So this ends up at 37. That's the same. Okay. Suppression damage, physical resistance, or focus, or critical hit strength. I like the critical hit strength. I like that. And that's the best way to get these good items. Alright. I think that is basically it. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you very much for watching it all the way to the end. And I'll remind you guys to hit that subscribe button as well, so that we can have some more adventures in Warhammer 40K Inquisitor Martyr. My name has been Game Knight. I'll see you soon. Bye. Thanks for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed sharing this experience with me. If you did, leave me a like and a comment down below. It's very much appreciated. Also, if you haven't already, remember to subscribe by joining the Nightly Buddyhood. Have a wonderful game night. Cheers and stay cool.